Subscribe and download over 1 million code snippet including this tutorial from codegive.com, link in the description below. Title, Parsing Query Strings in Python, a comprehensive tutorial. Introduction. Query strings are a common way to pass data between a client and a server in web development. In Python, the urllib.parse module provides a convenient way to parse and manipulate query strings. This tutorial will guide you through the process of parsing query strings in Python, covering the basics and providing practical examples. To get started, import the urllib.parse module, which contains the parse_qs function for parsing query strings. Let's start with a basic example. Suppose you have the following query string. Use the parse_qs function to parse this query string into a dictionary. The output will be a dictionary where keys are parameter names, and values are lists of parameter values. Now that you have a dictionary with the parsed values, you can access individual parameters. If a parameter can have multiple values, parse_qs returns a list for that parameter. Query strings may contain URL encoded values. Use the unquote function to decode these values. Parsing query strings in Python is a common task in web development. The urllib.parse module simplifies this process, providing a convenient way to extract and manipulate parameters. By following this tutorial, you should now be comfortable parsing query strings in Python and incorporating this knowledge into your web development projects. ChatGPT. Title, Python Tutorial, Parsing Query Strings. Introduction. Query strings are commonly used in web development to pass data between a client and a server. In Python, the urllib.parse module provides a convenient way to parse and manipulate query strings. This tutorial will guide you through the process of parsing query strings in Python using the parse_qs function from the urllib.parse module. Step 1. Import the urllib.parse module. Step 2. Create a sample query string. Let's start by creating a sample query string that we'll use for demonstration purposes. Step 3. Parse the query string. Use the parse_qs function to parse the query string into a dictionary. Step 4. Accessing values from the parsed query string. Now, you can access individual values using the keys of the dictionary. Step 5. Handling multiple values for a key. If a key in the query string has multiple values, parse_qs returns a list for that key. Step 6. Handling missing keys. It's good practice to check if a key exists before trying to access its value to avoid potential errors. Step 7. Putting it all together. Here's the complete code with all the steps combined. Conclusion. Parsing query strings in Python is a common task in web development. With the urllib.parse module, it becomes straightforward to extract and manipulate data from these strings. This tutorial has provided a step-by-step guide along with code examples to help you understand how to parse query strings effectively in Python. ChatGPT.